Hello my dear friend. In this video, we're going to dive into secrets, key facts about how HVAC systems work. And guess what? You can learn the operation 100%. We'll keep it short and sweet, under 10 minutes. So, let's get started. The real secret: HVAC doesn't make cold air, it removes heat. Yep, cold air isn't actually created. Instead, the HVAC system removes heat from the air using a refrigerant cycle. The refrigerant absorbs heat inside the cabin, in the evaporator, and then dumps it outside, in the condenser. It's all about transferring energy, not generating coldness. Smart airflow control with blend and mode doors. Inside the HVAC box are hidden air doors that direct air to the floor, the face vents, and the windshield for defrosting. Blend doors mix hot and cold air to reach the exact temperature you want. And here's the kicker: these doors are now electronically controlled, not just manual. Sensors plus brain equals automatic comfort. HVAC systems now have temperature, humidity, and sunlight sensors. They feed info to an ECU, or electronic control unit, that makes smart decisions in real time. Pretty cool, right? Hidden in plain sight, the cabin air filter. This is a small but crucial part. It filters out dust, pollen, bacteria, and even odors, often forgotten, but it keeps the air healthy and fresh. In electric cars, heat pumps are the new secret weapon. Traditional heating uses engine heat, but electric vehicles don't have that. So, EV HVACs use heat pump systems, which can reverse the air conditioning cycle to pull heat from outside, even in cold weather. Much more efficient than electric resistance heaters. In short, the secret working of HVAC is all about managing heat and air using physics, sensors, and smart controls, with almost no input needed from the driver. Let's break down how the modern HVAC, which stands for heating, ventilation, and air conditioning system in cars, works. Especially the newer versions you'll find in today's vehicles. It's designed to maintain a comfortable temperature, control humidity, and filter the air inside the car cabin. Main components in modern HVAC systems include the compressor, which compresses and circulates refrigerant gas. The condenser cools the refrigerant and turns it into a liquid. The receiver dryer, or sometimes called accumulator, removes moisture and contaminants. The expansion valve, or orifice tube, controls the flow of refrigerant into the evaporator. The evaporator absorbs heat from the cabin air, effectively cooling the air. The blower fan pushes air through the system into the cabin. The heater core uses engine heat to warm the cabin air. The cabin air filter cleans the air entering the cabin. The electronic control unit, or ECU, acts as the smart brains of the HVAC system. And finally, temperature and humidity sensors measure interior and exterior conditions. The working principle of a modern HVAC system with climate control begins when the user sets a temperature, like 22 degrees Celsius, via a touchscreen or control panel. Sensors inside and outside the car monitor cabin temperature, sunlight intensity, humidity levels, and even passenger occupancy in some models. The ECU, or HVAC control module, processes this data and automatically adjusts fan speed, air distribution to areas like feet, face, and defrost, AC compressor operation, and the mix of hot and cold air using blend doors. If cooling is needed, the compressor activates, refrigerant circulates, absorbs heat at the evaporator, and cold air is blown into the cabin. If heating is needed, engine coolant passes through the heater core and warm air is blown in. Air recirculation or fresh air intake is controlled automatically to improve efficiency or remove odors. Newer features in today's HVAC systems include dual or triple zone climate control, allowing separate temperatures for the driver, passenger, and rear. Air quality sensors can automatically close vents in polluted areas. Touchscreen or voice-controlled settings offer more convenience. Heat pump systems, especially in electric vehicles, provide efficient heating. Eco modes help reduce energy consumption, and preconditioning via an app lets you start the air conditioning or heating before you even enter the car. The secret working of HVAC. It's all about heat transfer and air management.